Hello, si Alvin Falvin Shice Tech, and I do tech reviews, tech tips, and tech guides. This is the unboxing of ROG's newest mouse, the ROG Chakram. And before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you get updated whenever I post videos. So now let's start with the unboxing of ROG's newest wireless gaming mouse, the ROG Chakram. So to open the box, you have to cut the stickers in the side of the box and then remove the cover by pulling the bottom part of the box. So right after opening the box, you get a glimpse of the ROG Chakram, which is still in its cover. And then right here, you see the ROG logo under the cover itself. And then after removing this one, the mouse and its case, you'll actually see other items inside the box. The first one, which is the mouse's case. So it's a soft case for the ROG Chakram. So this case helps you protect it from scratches and from possible drops. It has an ROG logo right here and it's color black, so you might not be seeing it from this angle. And then right after that, you'll see other items from the box. First, let's take this one out. This one is a cover and I'll show you how it works later. Next naman, you get this one, which is a dongle for the ROG Chakra mouse. And then this one, a USB Type-C cord for the ROG Chakram, just in case you prefer a wired gaming mouse. And then lastly is this small case. So what's inside this case are some stuff to help you customize your mouse. First are replacement Omron switches. So the mouse actually already has its own Omron switches. Tapos the one included here are for heavier clicks, and the ones already inside the ROG Chakra mouse are for lighter clicks. If you want more force exerted for your clicks to register, use the replacement Omron switches. Pero if gusto niyo lighter clicks like me, go with the Omron switches that's already included. Next naman are attachments for the joystick of your mouse. So it's nice that the mouse is actually very customizable and it somehow justifies the premiumness of your mouse. So now let's move on with the mouse itself. So to remove your mouse, you have to open the cover from the back, and then after opening it, you'll see this one. This is an ROG sticker to tell people that you can afford ROG products. Next one is the user guide of the ROG Chakra mouse and a cardboard to protect your mouse. And lastly, of course, is the ROG Chakra mouse itself, which looks really nice. If you're looking for a minimalist gaming mouse, this one is very tough to beat. It has a very sleek and clean design. No other color, just black. The logo, you can't actually see it from the outside. So now let's turn on the ROG Chakram first by removing the cover here at the bottom of the mouse, and then after turning it on, there, the mouse lights up. So this is an RGB mouse, fully customizable using your ROG Armory 2 program in your laptop or desktop. But first, let's remove all these items so we can focus on the mouse itself. So now that we've set aside the box, now we can focus on the mouse itself. So here you can see the mouse, and I really like the design that they've put into this mouse. It's very minimalist. There's not much loud colors, but still the design speaks gaming. This is a very sleek and clean take to the modern gaming mouse. And now let's go into the internals of this mouse. So in order to get inside the mouse, you have to remove the cover, which you can easily do by pushing it downwards and is easily attached by a magnet. So it's not actually hard to remove the cover, but if you're worried if it falls off easily, the cover actually sticks well. And then after removing the cover, you'll see here a dongle which you can use to connect your laptop or desktop to your mouse, and then the ROG logo itself. So this is the purpose of this cover that I told you a while ago. If you don't want the ROG logo to appear on your mouse, you can easily remove it here and then replace it with this one. Next is the right click and left click of this mouse. You can remove the covers by just lifting them up. So after removing the cover for the left click, you can see here the Omron switch. And you can easily remove it using the puller that I showed a while ago. So right in between the right click and the left click, you see the scroll wheel. And then right here on the left side of the mouse is the forward button and the back button. And then next to that is the analog button, or what I called a while ago as the joystick. So at the bottom part of the mouse, on the right side, you'll see a pairing button to connect your mouse to your PC or your laptop. And then next to that is the connection switch. So you can switch from Bluetooth connection to the dongle connection, and then you can actually switch it off by putting it right here in the middle, which I've done, and then the DPI button, so you can easily set the DPI whenever you are using the mouse, and lastly, the optical sensor. I have used this mouse for quite a while now, and here are my first impressions for this mouse. First is the design. I really like the design of the ROG Chakram. Definitely one of the best looking mice out there, even compared to mice at its price point. Next, I like how easy it is for me to customize this mouse, especially with the availability of the buttons and how easy it is for me to remove the covers of this mouse. This mouse has a lot of features which just justifies its premium price. Other than being an RGB wireless gaming mouse, this mouse actually charges wirelessly through Qi charging. You can also charge it using the USB Type-C cord that comes along with the mouse itself. With a bunch of features that I've already told you, I'm really impressed with how much you can personalize this mouse. I can already see how you can customize it for productivity work apart from gaming. And then for the grip of this mouse, any type of grip would probably feel comfortable using this mouse. As you can see, my pinky and my ring finger sits perfectly on the right side of this mouse, and then my thumb fits greatly on the left side of this mouse. And with the fit of this mouse, you won't have any problem gripping it or holding it for hours, which is nice since gamers tend to play for hours, and the design helps with any kind of strain on your hand, so that's a good thing for the ROG Chakram mouse. I also like the sliders of this mouse. It runs very smoothly even compared to my MX Master 2S, so you won't feel a lot of friction whenever you're using this mouse. So those are the good things that I like about this mouse. Now moving on to the concerns that I have about the ROG Chakram. Well, first is the cover itself. Although it looks very nice and very clean, for a matte design, it's actually a fingerprint magnet. I constantly find myself wiping the mouse with a cloth because after a while, you'll see a bunch of fingerprints on the cover itself. But it's not really a big concern for me, just something that I thought you should know. Other than the covers being a fingerprint magnet, I don't actually have any other concerns for this mouse. So far, I'm really impressed with what I've seen, and I'm really impressed with how customizable this mouse is. I am looking forward to the price of this mouse. Certainly with ROG's pricing scheme, it's not that budget friendly, but I do hope it doesn't exceed 10,000 pesos. If they go for around 8,000 to 9,000 for this mouse, I'm sure a lot of ROG fans out there will be looking forward to buying this mouse. This mouse will be available sometime in February or March, so I'm looking forward to the price of the ROG Chakram. Anyway, that's my unboxing of the newest ROG mouse, the ROG Chakram mouse. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you get updated whenever I post videos. Again, I'm Alvin of Alvin Tries Tech. See you next time.